Yɛda masi bio mama kwa ba Pen TV eso. Anopai yen komo twetwe a ye betwetwe ye ne Honorable Ken Agyapong, Member of Parliament for Asin Central, and for my opportunity na ye no ebedi enkomo anopai. Nti ye enkomo no twetwe etwas. Honorable ye mwakwa baso.
Ye nyame.
Emsa fi na ye hia ye. Afene so kwa wi nti because afisha panso a emse enu ade we.
Ne kwa so.
Ya mesu hia ko papa.
Medos.
Medical wadaro mo medical bo wodin de akire ahwefo. But say uchire mu na obi bisa say hwan Honorable Ken Agyapong. Oye MP for Asin Central Mechanism.
So Ken Agyapong de. Me free Asin dumping our central region. Capital or Asin Central. Maybe I'm here MP no. Fosu. They say the boom dumping me fosu the boom. Me mommy papa free fosu. Me papa free fosu. Me mommy free dumping. Me papa mommy free dumping.
Wow.
Indeed. Me pure Asin.
Dumping this young kasa.
Papa. He wo me 1960. Okay. June 16, 1960. Me tina Kumasi kakra. And I'm sa betra me krom.
Kumasi
na mti Bantima.
Oh, okay.
A free hono because school, secondary school at Sado College 1 to 5. Nam course 6 form. That was Winneba. Nti free hono. They call to Abraboso war Germany. A free Germany near the America. You know. Ayu guswana yedi abedu sam pempenso ya yi
enti brebe na o MPC sem ehase na ye na twetwe
right me boss anamene no eye adwuma me law firm ye friend no Kwajo Afram Esiedu ofrim price ono na 1991 ete dankwa buzia no oko meeting bia no de meko nti mi agasa mabusu mu de na politician bia nim sa se we CPP se we UP so na bibia ni menam bestati enam me boss ko ni no okwa no ne me ko ena nyame nchade e dia beduru ba bia yeduru.
I see. But say na unyini ba na nya den o beto se na eto aba nti wo hwe wo maame no kasa mu at that time na political party be na wo mo.
Honestly me papa time I'm who see to abapa no a returning officer for Ashanti region. Okay. No mom de now or personal relationship with a FIFA.
Okay.
Which was UNC. But it didn't go well for them.
Okay.
But no and I'm saying you're returning officer and T and then a free motive towards him, but ever since me who say mabusu ni bia e kan politics once e bi omo kan UP matem ho any CPP but obi en ho timi ka chem se no ha na se no nia
o kasa no o kire o maame no mase kakra no na me bisa se enti ebra wo beto o maame no na omo ye Christopher na wan kasa so na Christopher so mo take free ni me mama Methodist ni, okay. Me papa is Catholic. Okay.
Na me de born and bred Methodist. Me no Yesu nyina na ye ko Methodist. But at Sado College ye ko ye no na ye Anglican. Nti no so ebe influence ye kakra, but I'm still Methodist.
What's the whole committees?
Yeah.
Papa.
Yeah, me papa so no a Catholic.
I see. And the Christo ni non area man pese Christosum and amanyosem.
You know, Christosum and amanyosem. They go together. But my name is Africa. Ebibia timi asesa ye. But sa Christianity everybody here. So we Bible no more. Israel say sa emrebi erna Nyankopon ekasa kire the prophets. The emphasis on na di oman so. And Israel for requested for ohene. Although na enye nyame de, if it's also many more hene and As a mo pe hunam hene dia na mam so. O ma so. Oya so den about David so. E free David about Solomon. Na ahindie no na other places no so. Nti Tawusha, even the formation of the church, Okranwa, ahimfuya mabubu omudin, especially from David Solomon. Omo ya ahimfu anu msa som nyame. Tim fi say enka difference bi ani with politics and religion. But you know, let me separate it. Religion eno eye gidie bi a obi wo enye se bi a nyankopon obi kura betimi aka say we say ni nyankopon eyi flower and adue. So but the mere fact say o believe in a due means on one kasa ni nipadua no o believe that there is a supreme being bia a chain ono and a man believe. So by any day yesum Christo and ye nyankopon and ye ba wo the back politics among your sermon ye na ultimately say we still take it from the Bible. So ntinka difference in him because near Bible no kenyina no we a politician now this one and kabema baby a we a politician bia no e ho betumpo. Unfortunately the same Bible no we dia baby o ana ahemfu bebre so ensa anye papa sa now related to politics edru baby so hu say politicians no bebre anye papa teme mom de first I believe in God. Believe say nyame ewo. Na senka menyi ni kura no. Me da se me no ti hai kikri. Enso me da baby am wo kura me hu. Me hu ansa me ni ati. That particular moment there's something superior than me body no. Eno kura mami ejidi say bibi o. Indeed I believe in God. But my problem kakra. If you may be so, where antichrist, we say, me, I did BK, arrest, theology. There are 3 semesters, theology, I will invest.
Invest where?
For them invest.
Okay.
And even in Bible, no. So, and especially at the Fordham investing. And you may be a train, with all due respect to you. When you take theology, of a neoma bibria, a chrow, a neoma be a huntasem, the teachers. In this Oba, Nasabi, or the Wakai Bible, Kwan, I will say, Ube Kotu, me who quote you, met me, Usia Bible. So, Peso chat, yeah. The what when was said, W. What was said, W, why it was said, W, and where it was said. 4 W's. 4 W's. So these days, we will say, Obia Fabaku Mienu Akoti. Oba Ukotu me pe, I'll use the 4 W to dismantle Adia Wayena. And no Sano, only a car was so antichrist.
Okay.
But there's a reason for every parabola. Yesu and a kind.
Nti o chiremu se enye no krese we be ka se unim Kristo na we antichrist.
O mo ka so unim menye Kristo kra me ye Kristo ni chewo. Because I know the Bible very well. And you cannot come and intimidate me with the Bible.
Okay.
What you say? Let me know my one example. Emre bi na Kwasi Pratt. Ene kwaku ba ko ye program. And what ka say Bible mu kura no. E wo mu say Nyankopon boa ne oboa no. God help those who help themselves. And kwaku ba ko said to Kwasi Pratt, so there's nowhere in the Bible but the parable of the talent. The significance of that parable, it shows that God help those who help themselves. So, but obi owa na nanisu na no wakan osikani no ana otu kwan ode na chigya ne nko amiensa ene yi. Ni nyina na Nyankopon pese o kire wo se onipa bi asa o do nsa hye wo demri famu a one sanko one. That was the meaning of the parable of the talent. But one goes straight and can say, God help those who help themselves. Because or see or back no. Ninkwa mi nsa no obisa first one say sika na am the man who there was him thrown to do from the show. As a family. Second one, who there was so the man me adwuma manyam fa so kakra si gina ha. Third one, or say, what the man no manya mmo I've doubled it twofold. Now, Bible no chere say or chair near or two from the need show or chair ma you know according to homo profit proportionately. So proportionately, it just a one check the pet. Enti first wa unya ye no e na okwadwofo no de no o hwe ho e de ma e bi ka ho. So tiaze. Enti so ba say na me no ye nkyerɛkyerɛ putu questions.
And say, we are antichrist.
I know where you're coming from. COVID time, no? I expose a lot of fake pastors.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go to Kings. And we see the prophet of Baal and Elijah. What do you say? They were prophets of Baal. They were all fake prophets. And Elijah, the only a year were for Yankupon. Omu testy omu. Ubian tested Yankupon year. So, and the Bible now say in the end, there will be false prophets who will claim, I'm the Christ, I'm the Messiah. And that is exactly what is going on.
Okay.
So, if I tell you, and Christos
and just we are antichrist.
And just antichrist. I am rather teaching you the way. Or see, I have created you in my own image. And what is the image of God in you? That you always depend on somebody for your survival. I disagree. I disagree.
Okay, I know my share a case me da say nyame so nhira wo kwan afa so we ma no by the radi nhira. But on the next point ne say o man mu empanifo do na ni nipa nyina kasa na say kwan afa so a tete ho moral integrity has been tainted and corrupted. Enti e face e see etimi ye bibi e fa ho because suban a kane no bia wo ba beto ye ntete e de mo say Ghana ni ba obeboa no ho obenya odo tema no kredi be ye adwuma e kofom wo man. Enti this year July 26 27 Church of Pentecost organized a first national development conference where they invited politicians na e buy and other top officials governance structures nya buy. Utie obi akasem a obi agetum say Ghana your moral integrity are corrupted. Ni dikan honorable e den na ama sese man ayeti esu ne ebra ye bo no kuredie periperi ye si ebe jai ketashi se ne proye e to atise e wo mem na bra wunyini ba no na sa brabo na Ghana na e ade na esi.
You know, I know I'll blame politicians, but I'll blame Christians first or religious bodies first. Opa tuma opa mentu I can't crash out. Sanya ufu say politicians are failed. Christians, Muslims, all religious bodies, most fail country. Because in churchra yen from a sorry munwa yedibu ebran. And as I church in Yamonye.
For instance, I shall see the church now.
It is who blame politicians. I see a blame Yakudro, near blame a sorry for answer. Because we believed in you. A believe you say or software from where Jesus. Just say you be proud. So uko sense you and the akoma or software. You'll be proud. So mission house. Now we school boy. Who could sense you at the akoma suffer. Nature say, Usuni padie, it be mad. And then nobody regards them. Why? Because of inchire emfa kwemu bibri. I said something na mrebi na omo community ase. You see, instead say onipa ekwa ho kire mu a obeka kire no se krachi ewura yankopon wo ho. But also yiro ho na akoye adwuma. Enne osofo do obekwa kogina sorry dem. Ebinum do obekwa kogina sorry dem. Abompaya 24 hours. Where is the solution? Abraham Yankopon say I've created you in my own image. So enyoma bebre akoso ama asore no enchire no ekofom. Christosum no ana yedi hye emu ye nkwala abremu no. Ene no kurani ekofom. But you see, ye nyina no about 70-80% Muslim Christians ye nyina ekọ asore no. Due to me say majority of us we have religious in us. But then what has happened? So, enti sa moral decadence. A free asolunumu and politicians. We are so greedy. Politicians, yeah, greedy. Ghanaians, civil servants, are greedy. Everybody is being selfish. Nia obenya akodie on kese Ghana mine be say. So long as ono betini enye bibiedi. We believe say me politician because some chire obi a futu amreba no osofo man futu obefa osofo de no achen me because of the nature of your job and everything. So people respect or we respect sorry. Inti osa asori ni sorry jina. Na emma nchire no discipline. They inculcate discipline into Ghanaians and yet force. But teaching. Ini man do say na e Sunday school nukra. And yes enkola ba e do mu ko children's you. Ye timi ko. Meme nana. Anopa. Methodist for oko anopa sorry be 5 to 6. Na omo Bobby binyum and I'm more saying yami okwa yo boss de meje when you know those things. Na me dibi na nachi na yeko. I was speaking. My brother, let's speak the truth. Is that what is happening today? A lot of omo bebre akwa sorry nyina fashion. They were sorry. Usha adi a Monday to Saturday. Or sorry say Sunday. Or kwa sorry na mesri.
Nti wo hwe se Christopher nsan hye.
Yes.
Omo nchirache papa no kana bio na no befa o mani na.
Now unfortunately odem people have tend to believe say osofu bia obaba baka kire say wo maame na eye wo wadwuma enkoye wo nua ba bi na eye wo eye papa chen mo Pentecost ne Catholic ne Methodist fo a o mu ntumi nkan kire obi say wo yare a wo na na eye wo surprisingly. So we have a tax ahead of us. I've engaged Asofu for Bibri. When I put this question to them, the woman can say, no, they say, Nkwala no ma ba omudi Asofu di no. We are send you besi ayewo.
But more amanyo for so much more rule say what can so for there amanyo for much more rule.
Any amanyo for. We have disappointed the country. I told you, say, you're greedy, you're selfish. Surprisingly, I can't say no say party no easy. But I'll tell you the truth. Here, I brought you, mommy say a question. Obia was a copy post with mommy. Only president here find to copy with mommy. Yeah, the post to Manoa. The main country and I was so dead. I had the ordinary quasi. The idea green and a wooden to do. It means position now open. He is not coming to serve. He is coming to amass wealth at the expense of the country. And the other politicians also, you do more who share economic hardships. The Mranti and Mabawa and Yaguma. I feel so guilty, say me a politician.
Yeah. A Hona and any baby I made by me that's what politicians you answer. But men true a chinko and quite chikakra. We any baby are type when you brave. School fees no obi adwuma ma manfo. Saa sumone saa suban. He funny fi na saa tema na wo no. A shall no efri.
I have one policy. Say, ya wo metu akurase. Na kane ani ho. Nsuo ni ho. Consume nsuo meaning pipe born water. Na yenanti consume ekudware ni asabia ba. E de call school ayewe. Eko hustle abrochire ni ah e dia bedroom pempen so say. So I believe in one thing say enipa bia wo enipa se otumi nya akwankyere papa obetumi abeye odefo ewo wiase enti ewo se yetimi bo nipa ma me share me personally the family me of abako that time Benjamin Bre or a commercial bank manager, so it was a big post, branch manager, not overall. Maybe or by a crew. That was Suma, my cousin, a friend cake of Cram, then America, or back. Now, that time, no, Ubia, who bad them one, like getting partition being a saying. Now, baby, or you, Pabua. The woman paying for you, Pabua, and woman Suma, my cousin. Na Oban oyi ni mpabwa na osetia me ofa no edieso sani osididi na tam egi na taade epepa ni mpabwa wonim se oyare a obewu eda 37 military hospital ya kwatwi moja amano onu an na ni abie a wo se ni manyina ne babia moja na nye no my sickle cell. So, if a yearning crassy for no, Emre be a confia what Abraka or Pamoye. But the wife was so nice. The wife received us. At that time, me were no bopa. A child will be changing. Or Pamoye free the fee. You got no fee, say, be a baby, what drew. What drew the top. One said, Niadimu. Yearning crassy for no Pamoye. Yan your coaching mujama. So you never know. Any pebia ni obetimi ayewo asasi so. Ti so nya sika na mane coat mu a. Na wan kai nipa. Emre bi bedu a wo sika ontimi nsoma sika because samia won respect ni pentino. Obi a be firi wo nchen. What you say?
Ti no ka ho.
Enti no ka ho. Enna me de a guide me say. Wo bua nipa irrespective of where you come from. Look, let me catch you say. Omo ama boa wo mu wo wiase a ayi maye mod omo ya hoho enye me kromfo enye mebusuafo.
Okay, that's it. Yemro my Ghana. Baby o my Ghana edris. E banum puntu semwa. Aden na ase o de yen e compare ya fre. O man ahodo ya nemu si ase Malaysia, Singapore no. Ene omo bobra na hya ase pepepe. Ba ene omo gya ho. De ntina yempuntu akachi.
It's because we don't believe in ourselves. And I ain't canokore. But they did breakfast na many Emran TV discuss. Nefu oye rice and I'm bisan wire. The mono Ghana dear board ding a chair. Yempuntu ya enkosu yinan first. Kwamenka bibinzo nchiro. First, you know. Na mpemfo kase. Se wo kwa sorry. Na ushia burunia. Na chesi wa huni nyaminti kura wone kwaso. That eyi omo inculcate into us. Ma ni petuntum e bilibu se buruni eye papa chair.
Okay.
One. Two. Yempuntu ya enkoso. Yani ankasa ya dweni a ewu eti. Ahoya. Sa abrantie ewo radio station na TV or born homoding who wants a one kasa colleagues cry a sabotage. Enti ebasa enipa bia mpuntu ed. 3 ya no kure sa nipa tuntum. the level of dishonesty, especially in this country. So politicians don't have love for their nation. They only think of themselves, all the money they can make. And none of the car. So, you get calls, now say party, and you say, but I know, sir, between me and my God, whatever I'm saying, I will never lie on earth. Until I'll tell the truth. But the question is, how many politicians and bet me can occur? I bet me move this country. Yam fan occur anye juma before ye. And it is not only politicians. Ghana has sika wa hayi. By yadwem boninti, ye nyeska da, this year change. What do you yadwem bonin? Bisa who say, adenti na India ni, Lebanese, Turkish, Chinese, British, Americans. They all come and set up businesses. Na krono ayabo womunti. Say, all the managerial, omu kofa omu krumfo. Anytime omu do omu krumfo baba, omu juma ye etumpo. Yedi entumpo. Because manager no, ono di adwuma hye ne sakura se onye. Na oni ni subordinates a osoma omu wia. I have a case a branch here be or any manager, eko wia no more warehouse or ton yoma, sardine, milo, no mere distributor, supply supermarket. Na manager no or manager you know. There be or mom ko you your money be ekoma store be no magiska no new match. How? Until sir, on who say a human call from no far auditors. And he pointed at the guy. Tedru maybe omu court na one of the boys on the manager or frame Agyapong. I'm so why me one wa what's it my court na kwa which na Monday me ba be gina ho aka kire judge say what confess ya kire. Enti Ghana ya no correct dishonesty and and look obanyini so person you are here. You have to work hard. You have to work hard. Yajumaya and Sunny productivity level is so low. Obakwajumam omutio kasa and now phone up by crying any assassin. Said you're not working out in phone Bosome. He has to be paid. Oh, so many things going on in this country. And until say one, but the new mammy and son, patriotism, honesty, and discipline.
But Tina, and no idea by a next point. Tina, Obiche Muse, Yamia do my body, Obedia Obi, a Ben Yuma or baby, Mabun so your mother. Tiafe, member of parliament, so, or Honwa, or small man. Ti Abenya Kase, didn't know Mampeni.
Yeah, because Niama Yenina. Enyuma baby nipa mafanya ankura mahoden me need to me to send am here president that only investors kushia na mo kasa a member of parliament here president here you see say all the investors their focus will be on the president because he's the final say of the authority in terms of businesses they respect him more than the member of parliament. So in my own small way as a member of parliament, what you are saying I have achieved. If I'm giving the nod as the president of this country, I can move mountains. Because, my brother, the 5 northern regions now, I will hold. I check your pan, Yanko Pondia chair. Ghana, you bet me a D. Everyone, we are not doing anything about it. The land that we have there. Now, I'm a chance. Ghana, me move Ghana 4 years. Speed, I'm Ghana for the corner. One year ready to change your mindset. You be jaw because time be any hobby. More be a country say any 60 years independent. Please, we got to move this country.
Next question, I may be saying, and it has all been and a Ghana mebuno so.
Meno by the employment. And let me tell you, Obi Bisa say, Obeden na odi enyuma aba. To be honest with you, the capital base of Ghanaian entrepreneurs no, is Susa. So what we're going to do to promote investment, and he said, government is going to partner Ghanaian businesses and also partner investors. Listen to me carefully. Yampa said, you call North. I spoke to Yana. Also, Sablugu Nanton area, it was a sikesi. Moba, ebemom. What I want Yana to do, and he said, Asasi or the Bema Ibia, or the Beji shares, a business. Two, Ebia Asaseno, who share the cost of the project. Assassin by 15%. Government will partner Yana today and bring 25%. So the shares of the Ghanaians government and Yana, which is maybe 40%, the investors, no, foreign investors, no, will come up with the 60. Enti, adwuma no air cost no, na aban no air twin home free. The 40% will expect Yana 25 na dia come na 40. Every year, on bet to amount to say to government. 5-10 years. Abaya ten in home. Yana owes 40% of the company that is growing. That's the only way I bet me I build it. You know. And again, another one. Common fund. Me, my chairman for local government, it's minimum. Common fund. So common fund na they call assemblies. Every assembly in this country about 1,000 acres minimum. We are going to use about 60% of the common fund for agric. And emphasis about now expand it, now the be a developer or constituency or district. I don't have a problem. But a situation where DC is at home, they are not doing anything. Only vision be and once say any DC or train and my common fund about it be about 3 consecutive a month. Now what you okay. Ebeba yes yet spray away yet away no matter when ya
Oh my kwanza.
Hell no.
Ghana mebuna say omo dwane free oman mu. Eko call the various embassies nipa
Aya ukwa awreho.
Eden hope and I will catch say
Hope is employment. To obi anya dwuma no oya. Who is abrochire enwuma ni bi omoye. And no ubewie no rent you don't get anything. But at least osori kwa dwuma eba. Until Fakun was dream. That alone, they are prepared to go out. But say to me, create job opportunities for her. Emrantian will stay and work and will develop this country ourselves.
My last but one question. Na yede bayi. On kasa nyinem ene se erade be wad na ba be mampanyi. Ona montu nyina no, wo de ne amiensa na si. And PED. Patriotism. Honesty and discipline. Chremo. Kwan ben sa na amiensa be bo Ghana according him.
Patriotism. We are Christian. The second highest commandment out of the 10. The first one was say, love thy God that created you. Second commandment out of the 9, if he said a covenant, was say, love thy neighbor as yourself. So don't we are, so unkukuno. So don't we are, so unkuviano. So don't we are, uniew. What yes. So love thy country as yourself. And you'll be patriotic. Patriotism. Love thy country as yourself. Saudo maya unko bono krono. Saudo maya bibi kwachiwa ubeka amia yeni. So we have to be patriotic. Now, the difficulty, the challenge is that over the years, and you may be ye feel say a normal. I think it's not, and we have to change it. But to change it, unless you change the mindset of Ghanaians. So I'm going to change the mindset of Ghanaians, and I'll use 100 days.
How?
To inculcate patriotism into them. Ebini said, yanara assassins near utie. Now utie heroic songs we put it together. Yabema musicians, R&B, high life for Christo, gospel. Will come put these songs together. What you are saying, BBT say we are the world. Okay, we will give it to the radio stations, TV stations, schools to conscientize Ghanaians. What you are saying? Whilst Yanya Yabra Bomoso, there will be community engagement, psyching the psyche of the people, how we can develop together. What do you say?
Honesty.
And honesty. My brother, honesty is riches. In business, obi odi nukure biya wo yesikani, obi onni nukure biya na adwumagu ehia no. So you have to be honest in your dealings to this country. Mama enfa prepare onye adwuma. Obi adwuma na wo ya enkobo kro no enwu adwuma. Ko adwena onya ya odi bi adwuma no. Ebia na oni sa adwen. Ba wo obi adwuma no a enuoma no ebedi ho no, wo fi se enu anu nti wo wia na ade akọ. Wo hunu so hwe ebehye. What you say? Again, NDC address to say they signed power purchase agreement PPA. Na ehu eye terrible. MPP menyi twe nyiadoa the same. Se oman no ho do ehia won se adwuma no a okodidim. Me nana some of catch o say o adwuma no didi ho enidim ba me nidim. Ni patuntum de odidi ho asa didim na fe asa na otifa.
Tie na obehwe se be adwuma.
Discipline.
Last one is discipline.
Discipline. Oh, Pentecost. Pentecost chair, my friend,
Nyamiche.
Apostle Nyamiche.
Eric Nyamiche.
Apostle Eric Nyamiche. Very nice man. I see Pentecost. Ejuma moye. Se obi ye bone ewa ejuma mu ye yi na dia. Apostle Nyamiche kura be come into ye yiwati. Politician no more friend, no more threatening. Why did you sack? Oh, politician, I will expose you. Udi aggressor, be search what? I am for 82 kente, abapacho, no apacho. People should be punished for the wrong things they do to the nation. Now, maybe in 43 example because Ghana hankwan obi ye boni ne yi na de onya panyine kopacho me esa afa no. Wo pacho ne fa na have you changed the problem? Solve the problem? No. But why ye yi wadi? We ye yi na di. We ye yi na di. Wo bo se wo maka no sit up say eh. Dabi. Why you adwuma yi a ye be yi wadi. We begin to get results. Discipline. Be this yes adwuma 8 o'clock. Ghana from kwa nyankopon boy aye the time no buy. Ghana ni 8 o'clock aye 10. And Ken Agyapong, Ghana ni 8 o'clock at 7:45 a.m. Because there will be CCTV cameras. Oh, Kwaduma, you punch in, or Kwa, you punch out.
Major sanity.
Good. And randomly, you won't say Abani a picky. Every time I'll obey you. Esibra 8, Baba 10, you are fired.
Okay.
So,
and no kwan we fa so a wo beboa aba man ho bra.
Yeah.
Na ansana san hye ebedi mo no. Amanyoku a wo mu no. Ni say nipa 9. November 4th. And amoko pray flag bearer. Edi kan no. Christopher delegates na. Omo hear television no address you.
Christopher
fine ben so ne adwene ben and na wo kwakoto aba. omo mfanto aba.
You see, don't let me limit to a Christopher. And you're Christopher Nkwan a show way. Obi ano some take garin so Pentecost teaching or ebi ano be a cremoni or for or pay
Various reasons. Yeah.
And our appeal to a Christopher any Muslim for. But it to a Christopher na Dawson say. Sa u kotoa ba mesre mo say. Mo betoa ba ma obi a ode impuntuo ebeba Ghana. Adwuma ama wanye biaye na wajai asresre. Dan said the bia no de ukwa wonhiem a na wokosere obi ade. Ti mesre a Christopher amutie me. Mamuma sika enimonimu kai. Because sika no wadi ya bosome na asa. Na wasa aba odadem. Na ohia no na wokom. Montuma Ken Agyapong na owo tima ewo do. Ewo impuntuo adwene as a businessman or person Ghana eyeye. Obi a omeye president ipono was sacrificing himself for this country. Ti mesrem. Memi nisika enchen mpemfo bi a aban ta wo mochi. Nti omo disika kese beba. Now the point is, so oye na adwuma yi a adenti na fe de odisika na ebeto wadwen. That's the question. And nam say omwan edi Ghana delegates yadi muhwamu nti. E fe de omo disika ebe to madwene. Ama wahu say o de ye kye no koma amfie nso a last minute ye disika kakra bi ba ye beto wadwene. This time muma ye nkyere o madwene se ye nkyere o mu se sensuo to ye ne yantia ade akyi ye forma fonso ye huni enti ubesi ye so anka ahye ye ma mfie nso ye ma padwuma ye nya bi police ye nya bi migration ye nya bi fire service ye nya bi prisons ye nya bi teaching ye nya bi nursing ye nya bi local government ye nya bi ena ebinim ton wo delegate wo ko padwuma ma abakora ye situ ya 10,000 me call Bolga Upper East. One of the regional executives catch them say, "Nibagel, or pay police a man of crowd. Omo jeni 10,000 Ghana city, and so when you man a man of us. The mumma obi obetimi ama adwuma ba, adwuma owa ehia so bokoko tuasika, and that is Ken Agyapong. At least I have over 7,000 workers in this country. Ti me no kasase metimi ama impuntu aba jimidi se Ken Agyapong be ma impuntu aba.
Adwuma do say no bi o.
We have so many businesses.
Electoral Commission ene wa adwuma wa manyoku no mpanimfo na eye nhyehyɛ ma November 4th matoaba. Perepere ye ben na wo hwɛ nim sɛ MPP amanyoku no ene Electoral Commission be kan bom na mo de ato ma
To be honest with you, the election committee 26 they say they did very well. But Electoral Commission di hwamo, police di hwamo, and some executives edi ehunhuna police for ne Electoral Commission for emom ye nneoma bi a emfata. I hope sir this time obiya no ebe ma pepere yaba na wotu abakura wi o ye delegate amenko o kwa afabrudu because at least allowance ebe ma de etumi to brodo eto nsuo eto coke e ma de gina ho ehwe enam oda achinti obiya nyina ho wotu abawi amenko ontrosi ababubo na results no wanso uchro ya no relay information. You don't wait for the pooling agent. Oma so ombe bribe pooling agent for ni say. You know we adwuma wi a nka wo bribe obi a.
Okay.
But we hope say near EC 26 no NCB.
Okay.
Eno ne ye bompa ye say but nipa de we ya stubborn ones wo.
Honorable, ni twa to okra. Ye pese o kan hyiranse bi ma o my Ghana.
Insurance some American ni say menya osofo de but mempa ye adwuma. Erade ni ayesrew ni say obemaye okandifo a obayi nasrafo ama omotumi edi odo ne tema edi omanimu kan no motumi aboa oman Ghana na Ghana etumpon sania yemrantie ne mabawa efiri oman mu enam so mu nya adwuma nye ewurade wan kasa ema yokandifo a obetimi wobede unyansa a wode ma Solomon no bi be ma no na watimi abu oman Ghana ama ahoto aba mempa ya me bosre wo ne se yemrantie ne mabawa akwa ewurade sa wa mo mo antimi amafie a meboa na wanka politicians akoma emo manfa nokure ani oman Ghana so a wo manfo no a ewa amanoni nyina ombeka ho so mo ka won so a na oman Ghana no egu ti yesrew se wo beboae no ama wakoa Ken Agyapong na wo do wura hye ne mu senia wo de hye David mu se omagi Israel mansi wo menim se sa tumi a wo de ma David ni Gideon wo di bia ma Ken Agyapong na obama wo de enhira be fam so ama ebi nso aka Ghana na Ghana enya ne ntuma pefra ti yesre umpai bone ahoden a wo de be mai ne yatimi e de peperio abema Ghana etumpon
Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong MP for Asen Central. Honorable Nyamishira.
Nyamishira
Sibibre. Uzafo ye this year nti ye honorable ene hwetwe nkomo. Menim se nsem wo kan ubeti na wafam aba. Wo ye Ghana ni a presse Ghana e be konanim. Na Ghana ye yi a na won so be ye frem JB dan kwa medam Sibibre. Bye bye.